Effective revisions. Revisions are a numerical order of changes to an initially presented, in progress or completed design and development concept or final piece. These changes are typically a variety of less than a quarter of the design. A revision is simply meant to be a slight modification or correction to progress towards the final design or reach that 100% satisfied mark. Revisions can include the changes of colors, sizing of designs and images, text alterations, placements, and many more similar to the ones given. Let's head over to the laptop to go through the revisions together. So, I always advise my clients to use a software called Lightshot or prnt.sc, which stands for print screen. And what you can do in there is take screenshots of your screen and use funky arrows, rectangles and text, etc. just to point things out and visually explain things. So I'd have that as a link or download it onto your desktop. And I would also get the Word document open in another tab just so you can note the revisions numerically and clearly. So let's go straight into it. So let's just pretend that Complex.co had designed this beautiful driving school website for myself, and it's my turn now to actually look through it and find things that can perfect the website. So the first thing that I can point out is that on the top header, the writing is not as clear. So I'd like to change that font to white. So what I'm going to do here is just put a rectangle right around this section, and then I'm going to get an arrow and just point it towards it. Then at the bottom here, as you can see, you've got either a save icon, which you can save it as an image, or you can copy it with the cloud icon. I'm going to copy the cloud icon, uploading as a link. As soon as I copy it, I'm going to paste it into the number 1 of the revisions, and I'm going to write the font on the top header is not clear. Please change the color of it to white. Simple, easy, and straight to the point. The next revision for number 2, I'm going to point another one out, is that the title over here is not resembling the branding of the font that I use in my logo. So again, I'm going to get the print screen tool out. I'm going to rectangle this area, and then from that area, I'm going to point an arrow to the logo just to kind of explain what it is I'm going to say right now. And then on the Word document, I'm going to copy the link that it uploads, go to the Word document, paste it over here, and explain the same thing there. The title is not the same font as the logo. Please use this for branding purposes. And that's pretty much it. Let's head over to the mobile version and we can see what we can point out with regards to the responsiveness of the website on my mobile phone. So I'm on the website, I'm scrolling through, and as I go down towards the percentage section, I can see that the pass rate and referral rate is taking up a lot of room on the mobile, and it doesn't really tickle my fancy. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that and I'm going to send it to myself on the laptop and do the same process again. Let's go straight into it. So on my laptop, I've got the image here. I'm just going to screenshot that again just to show that it's on mobile. The whole section, copy the link. And then on the document where it shows mobile here, different section than desktop, I'm going to say this area is taking up too much space. Please sort it out. There we go. And let's just do one more for desktop or mobile, and that is functionality. Because we've looked at the design and how eye-appealing the website looks, I want to actually test out some things. So I'm going to go to this section here where it says book your free lesson, and I'm just going to blur this section out as I enter it. I'm just going to enter random stuff. Email, just test at email.com, telephone number 12345, location UK, and I'm just going to request a call back, see if that button works. And over here it says, thank you for your message, it has been sent. So that way I know and I'm at ease because I know that the website's functionality is working. However, let's just say for instance that I didn't receive the email or confirmation email. So from what I need to do there is take a screenshot of this section, copy it as a link, and then head over to the document, paste it in the desktop version and say, I did not receive the confirmation email after filling in this form. Can you check it out? So that's pretty much everything to do with noting down your revisions. The main thing is that it's clear, it's precise, Just do it the way you want to do it. This is probably the easiest and best way and quickest way to actually carry out revisions, especially if it's in numerical order, as well as visually showing what revision you're talking about rather than just typing out paragraphs without any images or screenshots. We carry out 2 waves of revisions at the end. This gives enough scope to make any necessary changes and also get the site to exactly where you want it. However, do remember that the purpose is to make this process as easy and smooth as possible. So it is important that you are as clear and concise in the original specification as well as when you come back with your revision. As always, if you need any help, just drop us an email or call for a free initial consultation.